A few years ago, I facilitated a conference for a client introducing a very complex emergency management system for their worldwide teams. It was quite a high-stress event. And as it drew nearer, the brief seemed to get more complicated. More expert speakers would be added to the programme. Other experts previously felt essential to the process suddenly had to drop out, and we had to somehow invent a workaround for their absence. The objectives tended to get added to. More technical information would be introduced each day. It was becoming pretty stressful. And I remember on the eve of the event, the client, who I greatly like, said to me, "I do realise, Johnny, that we're asking you to do the impossible." I couldn't quite contain my smile at that point. And I explained that I'd decided sometime before that the brief was impossible, and that, funnily enough, that's what made it possible for me to carry on. That's what comforted me, because I knew I had to let go of any sense that we could achieve perfection in this event, that we could make progress, but we wouldn't know what form that progress would take. And I think when you're working with people in any capacity, whether you want to call that leadership or management or coaching or facilitation, you do need to retain a really healthy sense of the absurd. That we are these creatures that like to think that we're very, very rational, and then we keep running into the difficulty that neither we nor anybody else actually is. That we are, in a sense, all broken people, often making intuitive but non-rational decisions. And that our efforts to be in control are absurd. And faced with such absurdity, we're sometimes going to get massively frustrated, but perhaps we can try and bring perhaps a sense of amusement in a kind way to it, so that we can manage the absurdity rather than try and eliminate it.